Hey guys, what's up? I'm Morgan and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in, because you have tuned in to a highly requested video topic of week 5 in becoming a swimpreneur. And first things first, thank you guys again for the feedback, all of the lovely words of encouragement, because you guys keep me motivated here, but you also help bring those ideas that I kind of forgot about back to the forefront of what this series is all about. And that's helping you become a swimwear brand, swimwear designer, fashion boutique, fashion brand designer, other businesses as well, which I have been noticing. So shout out to all of you guys for putting in the work and for keeping me on my P's and Q's. But this video, you guys, is all about licensing, permits, corporations, all of that legal stuff that people tend to skip over because they just don't know, or they start to get into business and their business starts going and then they're like, wait, what's going on? Why am I getting all these fines? So I'm going to talk about it in just my perspective, my viewpoint. This is a big disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor and I am not a lawyer. I am not an attorney, okay? I'm not none of those things. This is literally just the information that I have consumed, that I know about, and I encourage you to go seek real legal help when it comes to your business, because we are all operating business very differently. We all have different business needs. We all have different business types, meaning from state to state, city to city, things are definitely going to vary. So if you do not seek legal help, try to visit your city halls or try to visit some sort of government building that can point you in the right direction to where you can have tons of free resources if you do not have the funds to obtain a lawyer right now, or if you cannot find an actual free lawyer that's willing to help you, you know, for the low or for the free. So let's get right into this video right now. So, first things first, I get the question all the time, is a seller's permit a business license? The answer is absolutely not. They are two very different things. A seller's permit allows you to collect sales tax, meaning you can use your seller's permit to buy wholesale items, but also you're using that because when you're buying wholesale items, you're basically not being taxed, but you have to use those tax privileges when it comes to reselling that merchandise. So a seller's permit is literally what it is. It means that you can sell things that you have bought for no taxes and you can resell things and have to put a tax value on it as the person that is selling it, which is you, which is the license permit holder. Now, a business license is very different. Now, where I'm located at, I've looked thousands of times. I've even went into City Hall. I personally don't need a business license to operate my online e-commerce businesses where I'm at, like the city that I'm in. I don't need one. It doesn't even pop up on the website as a type of business that would even need to apply for a business license. But the reason why state to state it varies and it's very different is because when it comes to business licenses, you have to work with federal, and then you have to work with the government, you have to work with state agencies to determine what license that you need to operate within the zone that they marked out for you wherever your address is. So you need a business license for certain things. Now, you do need a business license for businesses obviously that sell food, you sell drugs, you sell alcohol. Those type of businesses automatically will need a business license. Now for e-commerce, if you're selling online and you are using your home as a shipping location, as your warehouse location, then sometimes, again, it depends state to state. It will vary if they require you to have a business license because you are technically operating as a business within your home. You're doing all the business stuff, and it just depends. Like I said, it will come down to the state, federal government. You just have to go online and type in, do I need a business license, and then you insert your state or you insert your city, and then you should be pointed to a website that can tell you a lot more information than I can about wherever it is that you live. But like I said, for me, I do not have to obtain a business license to run my e-commerce business from home where I am at. The next thing that people ask about is, do you need to file for an LLC or a corporation for your business? Now, Listen, I'm gonna try to give a very easy breakdown of the two, okay? So an LLC, you guys, is a limited liability company, okay? It's limited liability. You can think of this as car insurance. You have limited liability on your car insurance, or you have full coverage on your car insurance. So if you use that scenario, the limited liability car insurance basically means you are covered in the instance of not having to take care of the financial aspects of hitting someone else's car out of your own pocket. It means that your insurance company is going to cover you in the case of you having the limited liability coverage, and they're going to make sure that the other car is taken care of that you got into an accident with under certain limitations when it comes to financial obligations. So if you have a certain cap on your limited liability, that means that's how much they're willing to cover you when you hit someone, because you do not have full coverage. Now, limited liability, a LLC. When you have an LLC, basically what that's saying, like I said with the car insurance scenario, it's like saying that if you were to get sued, they cannot personally attack you for your personal assets. They cannot come after you fully and say, you know what, if your business cannot cover the damages, then I'm going to go after everything that you have, whether that is your house, your car, your inventory, your full-on business. You are not responsible when you have an LLC, not fully responsible. Don't quote me, but that's basically how an LLC works. It protects you from your business, from legal things, and your assets. I hope that breakdown was good enough. Now, a corporation would be full coverage, okay? Full coverage car insurance. Usually people get full coverage car insurance when they are responsible for something at a higher value. You know what I mean? So if you have a luxury car, you might want to get full coverage insurance, because even if you hit someone or they hit you, you want to make sure that not only your car insurance company will be able to cover the damages right away, so you don't have to wait on the other person's insurance. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait on that. You want to make sure that you are covered no matter what. So when it comes to a corporation, usually people in business get corporations when they are dealing with employees, because again, it's you, the car, your employees are your asset, okay? You want to make sure that you can cover them and you when it comes to financial obligations. And again, I think it varies from state to state, I believe, when it comes to corporations, or like the fees, the filing fees and things like that. It comes down from state to state. However, it's usually within a very close pricing structure. So I believe here, I think the LLC was $70. I want to say the filing fee was like $70. And then every year you would have to pay, well, here it's $800 plus another fee. So it'll basically be like $1,000 a year, because you want to make sure that you keep renewing your LLC. But also when it comes to your corporation, there's different liabilities because it's higher risk. So the fees and things like that are definitely going to be different. Now, the full generalization of LLC versus you filing as a corporation basically says an LLC, you're still technically like a sole proprietor when you have the LLC. It's just that when you have an LLC, your business will get sued. Your assets, your personal assets will be fine. I don't know a better way to break that down, okay? I don't. So as a sole proprietor, it means you are going to be responsible no matter what, because it's your business. Everything goes through you. You are the person that says everything. You're the person that does everything. You're the person that owns everything. So everything is with you. A lot of businesses, when you are starting off as a sole proprietor, they take time to get their LLC. I cannot tell you when is the right time to file for an LLC. I can't do that because, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know anything about your business personally, or where you are at financially, or how much product you are moving day to day, year to year. I don't know. I don't know. I would say you can guess this as your business starts to pick up, as you start to get more into customer service. When you start hearing certain complaints, then that's when you will realize, I need to protect my business from a lot of foolery. Just throwing it out there. It's going to happen no matter what. So you just have to have a good guess on when you should file for more legal protection with your business. And every business that is growing right now as an LLC, one day will have to file for a corporation, because your business is going to expand, where you're going to have employees to take care of, taxes, bigger taxes to take care of. And in most cases, corporations have better tax breaks than someone with an LLC, just because they have all those people on their payroll, so you get more deductions. It's a very weird system, but that is the general breakdown, you guys. If you have any more questions, like I said, you can leave them below. I'll try to answer them through just my perspective. I was trying to secure a professional that knows about taxes and filing and all that stuff, but it was just weird connections and I couldn't get the video right. So I just wanted to get on here and say my part. I hope I explained that correctly or clear enough for you to understand the type of licenses that you may need along the way. And again, leave me a comment. Let me know what's up. I wanted to keep this short because, again, it's straightforward, and I tried to give you guys a car scenario. So I hope that helps. Now, I want to give you guys a bonus real quick, because this is a part of the Swimpreneur series, like I said. So my bonus is about websites. I get the question a lot about websites. I'm going to have a dedicated video that's going to be coming up this week, either Wednesday or Friday. I don't know which is what's going to come first, but I'm going to have a dedicated video about how you can set up your website easy with a free trial. I don't have an affiliate code or anything, but it will be for Shopify if you're not familiar with that website. But my bonus tip right now is, if you do have a website, the one thing that you can do for your website to really make your website pick up a lot of traction is start to focus on product descriptions and using that SEO, just like you would use SEO for YouTube if you are a YouTuber. SEO and websites goes crazy. It really does boost your traffic and engagement when it comes to how many eyes you can get onto your site. So if you need a little bit of a push in that direction, I have a video right here that you can watch where I talked about creating perfect product descriptions, because this is something you should get familiar with right now. So that way, when you do launch your brand or your business, you have great product details, descriptions, and no one can be like, what's this, what's that? Because it'll already be worded properly and laid out. So again, check out that video. I'll link it down below as well and linked up here. And I will see you guys Wednesday, I think, or Friday. I don't know. Whatever day I see you. I know I'll be back here on Sunday for week 6. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I wish you the best of luck in becoming a Swimpreneur. Let's keep it going. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.